friends, Coach Craig here, and welcome to Sulit Mo. You're worth it. Today I want to talk to you about something really important: how to love yourself. English actor Robert Morley once said to fall in love with yourself is the first secret to happiness. Out of all of the quotes about happiness and self-love, this is by far my favorite. These words are so true to every single one of us. No amount of kindness to others will ever make us truly happy until we can learn to fall in love with ourselves and show kindness to ourselves first. So, without further ado, here are 5 ways that you can start showing love to yourself. Number 1, forgive yourself. It's true that we are our own worst critics. We often blame ourselves for things that are way out of our control. When we do this, we condition our brain to think negatively about ourselves. By forgiving ourselves for our past and current mistakes, we're more easily to let them go. This trains our brain to be able to move on faster and learn from our mistakes. We're all human, and we all make mistakes, so don't beat yourself up about it too much. Instead, acknowledge your mistake, forgive yourself, and use it as a learning tool for the future. And coming in at number 2, try something new. You see, from the day we are born, we are being conditioned. We're being conditioned to know what is right or wrong, good or bad, what we can do and what we cannot do. These conditionings set the tone for our ability to show self-love and for our confidence for the rest of our lives. So many of us grow up being bullied, being told we're not good enough, being told that we cannot achieve certain dreams. And what does this do to us? It programmed and conditioned our brain to believe those things as fact. It caused us to have this dislike for ourselves. It gave us these limited beliefs of what we can and cannot do with our lives. If you ever found yourself wanting to try something new, but saying that you can't or you shouldn't or won't be able to, well, those are your limited beliefs. Try to replace those. Try to have a new vocabulary that includes phrases like I can, I will, anything is possible. Number 3, live your life from the inside out. We've spent our entire lives living life from the outside in. We've spent our entire life just responding to whatever life throws our way. If something happens, we react to the situation. Seems logical, right? Seems like that's what we're supposed to do. But if we spend our entire lives just reacting to the things that life throws at us, we get stuck in this weird cycle. We end up just being complacent with our lives and outside factors guiding our lives that we lose sight of our own dreams, our own happiness, and our own love of self. We end up feeling this sense of unfulfillment because we're letting life happen to us instead of taking control of our own lives. However, if we turn the tables and recondition ourselves to live from the inside out, we take control of what happens to us. Yes, life events will always happen, but what if instead of letting them happen to us and us just reacting to them, we take control of the way we want the outcome to be? How much better could your life be? How much happier could you be? That, my friends, is showing kindness and true love to yourself. And that brings us to number 4, align your life with your core values. So core values are the principal beliefs that we build our whole lives around. We all have them. They're the inner beliefs in our lives that we hold on the closest to. So some examples of core values and core beliefs include freedom, peace, security, self-worth, giving, authenticity, growth, certainty, excitement, faith, progress, so many more. This is not a complete list of core values, but these are some of the most common. Our core values live in our heart. Our heart chooses them. Our heart holds on tight and protects them. So think about what your core values are. Core values are different for everyone. Some may say things like financial security, fame, certainty, while others may say things like love, faith, and peace. Others also may just have a combination of both. There's no right or wrong. As long as you know what they are, it's all good. The only thing that really matters is that you know what they are. Because until you know what your values are, you can never really find your true passion. And if you don't find your true passion, you'll never really feel fulfilled. And feeling fulfilled is so important to being able to love yourself. And number 5, let your heart make the decisions. We spend too much of our life thinking logical and letting our brain make decisions. We need to stop letting our brain tell us what we need first and then trying to see how it matches up with what the heart wants. Because that's what leads to an unfulfilling life filled with low self-confidence and little to no self-love or kindness. We need to let our hearts speak first. Our hearts are what truly knows what will fulfill us. So instead of thinking so much, we need to let our hearts tell us what we really need in life, and then let our brain work out all of the details. Our brain and heart need to work together, not against each other. Your heart always has known what your core values are, but it's so protective of them that it probably never told your brain. And remember, in order to recondition ourselves and live from the inside out, we need our heart and our brain to work together. Our heart makes the decision based off of our core values, and then the brain works out the details to make it happen. Only then will our lives become more fulfilled, more loving, and more kind to ourselves. And those are the 5 things you can do to show more love to yourself. These are the purest form of self-love and allowing yourself to feel fulfilled. This fulfillment will transform your life. You deserve to have this. You deserve to live life from the inside out. You deserve to fall in love with yourself, and you deserve to be kind to yourself. You deserve the best, most fulfilling life you could ever dream of. So go take those steps to a better you. By the way, want more positivity and motivation in your life? Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons. I hope to see you again. Until next time, love to you all. And remember, Sulit Mo, you're worth it. Peace.